When did I know I want to do streaming as my job? Let me just take you down the memory lane, okay? Let me finish these picks up real quick. I was playing Clash of Clans in middle school. I got my name, JuicyJ, in middle school. I won a Juice Stop gift card at Sunday school for like a memory verse contest. Okay. I made my Clash of Clans name, JuicyJ. It stuck with me ever since. Juice Stop is Smoothie Place, Nebraska, if you guys don't know what Juice Stop is. Okay, so that's step one. Boom, 7th grade. Start of the summer, 7th grade, 7 years ago. Clash Royale came out. Okay. I thought it was the coolest game of all time ever made. I start grinding, bro. I start playing every day. Fast forward another year. 8th grade, middle school football is starting up. I'm playing in a clan one day. Just 1v1ing people. I'm just basically, literally what I'm doing is I'm joining the top clans. Any clan that is like open to join. And I'm literally just, okay, yo, anyone in the chat want to 1v1 me? So I'm just like in these random clan chats. Just like 1v1ing people. And some guy in the clan who has a team, like a competitive like Clash Royale team, sees me in there. He's like, bro, you're actually good at this game. You should join my team. Yo, see you later, Double A. Much love, bro. Everyone say bye to Double A in the chat. I appreciate it, bro. No ads. I want to hear a story. Sub for no ads, but I'll let me go back a second. So where was I? So yeah, I won the Juice Stop gift card. I'm playing Clash Royale. I played for a year of just grinding. I don't know anything about a pro scene. I start joining random clans. And this guy sees me playing these clans, 1v1ing people just for fun. Like I'm just trying to get better. Because I just have this like really competitive personality for no reason. And this guy sees me, right? And he's like, yo, you should join my team. He has like a team. His name was Hunter. I'll never forget him. I joined this guy's team. You know, he's like my age, but he just has this team for this league called Royale Premier League. I joined that team. While I'm on that team, two things happen. Number one, I'm in the Royale Premier League, playing on this team. I get the MVP award. I basically solo carried that team to a win. I got an MVP award for RPL. I also played in one of the first like fairly major tournaments for Clash Royale. Was the Reddit 100K subscriber celebration tournament. I got second place in that. I got second place the whole time I was in that tournament. The whole time I was in that tournament, I only knew how to play 2 decks. I know how to play Splash Yard, OG Splash Yard with like Ewiz and Boulder. And also I played like the Sir Tag Graveyard deck with Furnace, like Furnace, Graveyard, Archer, Cycle. Those were the only 2 decks I knew how to play. I was playing against all these pros at the time. You can go literally look up this YouTube video and see all these OG pros. I didn't know about any of them at the time. They were all trying to counter my Graveyard deck. At the time, the best counter Graveyard was 3 Musketeers. And they were all playing 3 Musketeers, but I was destroying, bro. I got second place in that tourney. I almost got first. I literally got reverse swept in the finals because I only knew how to play like 2 decks. That kind of sucked. Okay, so then at that point, I'm like 16 years old and the Clash Royale League is coming out. So the Clash Royale League, first huge tournament for Clash Royale. All these big teams. I played on season 1 with Team Liquid. I got signed last second for Team Liquid. I just turned 16. Remember, you have to be 16 years or older to play in the Clash Royale League. And then I sucked. Okay, this is where the story goes off kilter a little bit. So I'm on Team Liquid. I'm just turned 16 years old. I'm in this apartment with like 21-year-old Surgical Goblin, like these older like players that are like way more adult than me. Like, bro, I was an innocent, like very innocent 16-year-old, okay? Like it was, not gonna lie, it was a pretty tough experience. We didn't have a coach. There was like no regulation. It was like, it wasn't great. It wasn't the best time of my life. That was for sure. And I basically didn't play much at all during that entire season because we were just not practicing. We had really good players, but there was no coach. There was no like form at all. I don't know. I'm just going to pick this randomly because I don't know what else to pick. So at that point, CRL season 1 gets done. We didn't go very far. I get back home. I'm going back to school. I'm like, okay, well, that was whack. And I don't get signed for the first half of CRL season 2. But because of that, I'm now 17 years old. Because I didn't get signed, I had the opportunity to play in a solos tournament. All of the best players in Clash Royale were playing in CRL season 1. I got a chance to play in this solo tournament called the World Cyber Games. Okay. I played in the World Cyber Games, 17 years old. All the best players that weren't in the pro like level in CRL were playing the World Cyber Games, this $50,000 solos world championship tournament. And I got number 1 in that. And I won $50,000, 17. That was the craziest thing. At that point, bro, I'm like, oh, I want to be a pro CR player for the rest of my life. That's what I want. That's what I thought I wanted to do with my life. And because of me winning that, I also got signed for the second half of CRL season 2. Got a contract with Team Misfits. I played in Team Misfits. I actually played fairly well. Much better than Team Liquid. I played fairly well. I think we got like 6 or 8, like kind of middle of the pack. Not great. We didn't make the finals, but it was like middle of the pack. It was like solid. I played decent. I turned 18 years old at that point. I'm still wanting to do CR Pro full time. But then COVID hits, okay? COVID hits. And there's no live events anymore. COVID hits, there's no live events anymore. I'm not like playing that well. I'm not getting signed for next CRL. And I'm like, bro, what am I doing with my life? All of my friends, they're going to college. Like basically at this point, I was like taking the first year off, like a gap year of college, just see what I could do, like full-time CR Pro. And also I was just falling out of the game. I think I have a YouTube video still up on it, but if you just like look up like why I'm quitting Clash Royale or something, JuicyJ, it'll probably pop up. I mean, I was falling out of love of the game. I wasn't enjoying it. And I quit. I quit CR and I went full-time college student. So I quit CR, I go full-time college. I'm studying business, finance. I don't know what I want to do with my life. Everything sucks. COVID's happening. I'm stuck inside. Depression. Okay, not actual depression, but like, you know, I mean, I think everyone didn't really love being inside all the time. Stopped doing soccer. I played soccer for 14 years. Once I got to high school, I stopped. Started getting a little chubby. 185, 188 pounds type range. And just wasn't great, man. During that time, though, I honestly did have a lot of fun, though. Because I went kind of semi-pro in Call of Duty Warzone. If you guys want to check out on COD Tracker, JuicyJ BR. I have the highest win rate in the world for Call of Duty Warzone 1. An 88% win rate. I had like a 4+ KD. I was also probably top 10 keyboard and mouse kill chasers on Rebirth Island. So that was actually my saving grace during that time. It's like the only reason I could stay sane. Because I hate school, bro. That's the other thing, bro. I hate school so much. But yeah, that was annoying. But so at that point, I'm just going through the motions, you know, college. I see the champion update come out for Clash Royale. Okay. So a year later, I think this is 2021. I see the champion update come out for Clash Royale. And I'm looking at all of the content creators that I knew that I met, like Cashman and like Tag and other people like blowing up. Like Cashman had, like when I quit CR, Cashman was like a super small Twitch streamer. And this man blew up on TikTok and YouTube. And I was like, honestly, like seeing Cashman was like one of the biggest reasons that I came back to CR stream. Shout out to Cashman. But I came back to CR and I was like, you know what? Because at this point also I was like done with Warzone because Warzone was starting to die. Like they got rid of Verdansk. So at that point I was like, okay, I see all this success from these people I know. I was like, okay, I am gonna try content creation fully, no pro CR stuff, just content creation. And I took what I learned during my time playing Warzone and I applied it for Clash Royale. If you guys don't know, I was the first person to ever stream on Twitch and TikTok at the same time in the Clash Royale scene. I've seen a lot of people doing it in the Warzone community, but I never seen anyone do it in Clash Royale. So I was the first person to do that, and it kind of revolutionized like the streaming scene. Because streaming on TikTok for Clash Royale, I think my first stream ever, I got like 3,000 viewers. Because it's just crazy on TikTok. And I think I peaked, like starting out, I like had a peak of like literally 10,000 viewers. I had 10,000 concurrent viewer peak one time on TikTok. And that helped me like skyrocket, blow up my Twitch. And yeah, at that point, I was just like, you know what, bro? I'm making a pretty decent amount of money right now. Just streaming and creating content, posting TikToks, posting YouTube videos. I was like, you know what, bro? Screw it. I'm dropping out of college. So I dropped out of college and here we go, man. Next thing I know, I was getting signed as a official Clash Royale League caster. That was probably like the icing on the cake. Like, I did not expect that, bro. I thought like one day I want to be like a Clash Royale League caster. But literally that same year that I was blowing up, I got signed to be a caster. And now we're grinding. We're getting the YouTube channel up. We're continuing to... I'm always going to keep continuing to try and make my streams better and better and better every single day. And that is the official story of JuicyJ Clash Royale. There you have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed.